Hi everyone, in today's video I want to talk about how I am trying to break free from the system of working from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. every single day. So if you see yourself in that, or you are just curious if I can actually pull this off, or you are simply looking for inspiration or motivation, stay until the end of the video, because at the end I will share an uncomfortable truth that everyone should hear if they have ever tried or want to try to escape this system. I am definitely not the only one who hates to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, getting dressed and going to work at 7 o'clock, where you spend half of your day until 4 p.m. It doesn't matter if you work in office, a factory or in services. You do the same routine every day. Tired, bored with life and for very little money. You are not alone in this, believe me. We all work for our bosses so that they can live the best possible lives. But I am not here to criticize his bosses. They didn't invent this system. This system was created a long time ago by someone who wanted power. But I'm not going to talk about that here. The truth is, someone has to do basic jobs for society to function. For transportation to work, someone has to maintain it. For people to have clothes, someone has to produce them. For people to eat, someone has to grow food and work in food production. People need money to pay rent, buy food, clothes and survive. And they are afraid to take risks. They are afraid of losing money. They are afraid they wouldn't survive in a different job. They are afraid to start a businesses. They are afraid of investing, or they don't understand it. They think it's too late, or that they don't have time to learn, so they stay stuck in the same 7 to 4 loop. They want a steady paycheck. We are not stupid. We are just trapped in the system. And some jobs are genuinely important for a country to function. But work takes our energy, our time, and our ability to think about better life. Until one day we are old and it's actually too late. I see all of this very clearly, and I definitely don't want to live like this forever. I am also inside 7 to 4 system, but I am trying to get out of it. I don't see this as my final destination. I see it as a starting point. I see myself completely different. I want financial freedom, the same kind of freedom that top executives and companies owners have. I don't plan to start a company, but I do plan to build enough wealth that in 20 years I will thank myself for not giving up. Right now, just like many of you, I work 7 to 4 for a depressing $2,000 a month. Every month I count my money just to survive until the next 1 month. But I am taking risk. I have started making small steps toward my dream. Even from a little I earn, I invest. I look for other ways to make extra income. I know I will have to push hard for the next 10 to 15 years. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be hell at times. But maybe then I will start seeing results. I am sacrificing comfort now for comfort later. I am building a small portfolio that needs time to grow. I don't know how this will end. I don't know if I will be here in 20 years. But if I want my family and myself to live the best life possible and to say it was worth it. I am not professional investor. I am not guru here to teach you anything. I am just here to show you that even a regular person like me can do this if he believes in it. The difference between me and many other people is simple. Some people would rather spend $100 on expensive coffees, cigarettes, going out, and things they don't really need. I'd rather invest that $100 because for me it's the only reliable future. I am putting this video out so that in 10 or 15 years I can look back and say I really tried, I didn't quit. And if you are curious whether I will manage to escape this system, you know where to find me.